Just spawned it, my friend. Like 2 years ago, I bought something that will allow you to play keyboard and mouse on the PlayStation. And I
Does it work?
finally connected it today. Oh yes, I'm using it now.
Oh, lucky you.
Not really lucky. It's just I always wanted to try it because when I started
Yeah.
playing PC. So my first games was actually PC. To be honest, it was a computer game, um, and it had a little bit of action, but it was mostly a learner's game. It wasn't really it was like a learner's game, but not really a learner's game. So it was a quest game. It should make it easy so it won't lag.
Yeah. Oh, like a little bit now. Man, that feels
By
like
the
you
way,
know.
it's day 127. Um,
What is this, man?
Day 133 will be Horror Night.
Yeah. What's wrong?
I'm just figuring things out. I can't. I was gonna do something yesterday, but I can't remember what it was. Huh. Alright, so I need more. Oh, yeah, that was the wrong button. Alright, so it's actually this button, this, and can't believe I already forgotten. I was testing it out early.
What were you testing?
Uh,
What were you testing?
the controls
Oh,
and
okay.
everything that I laid out.
Does it work?
Oh, of course it does. It's just for remembering things how they actually work, because it's not like in reality it's not like playing it on the PC. Because all right, so you can't make the the arrow actually work like if it was like if you were actually playing on the PC. You have to use. Well, at the moment, that's all I've been able to figure out. Maybe I can change it, but who knows how I'll be able to do that. But at the moment, I have to be using the walking buttons to actually move the the arrow. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's weird. Like, were you gonna hit things and stuff?
No, I'm not saying hit things. I'm saying grabbing things. So when you go to the storage or your inventory, you
Yeah.
know that big circle. That's the arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't use the mouse. So you have to be using
Oh, that sucks.
that's what I'm telling you. It's weird, but it's just on that section. Other than that, it's like playing on the PC. It's just that
That's
one
sad.
section though. Yeah, so everything else I have it set up is if I was playing on the PC, but other than that, so pretty much I have the same controls as I would have in my Steam account. So it's just going into inventory or going into chest. I will have to control it differently.
Yeah.
And I connected my PC mouse and keyboard.
Good.
Cause I was like, man, I'm not gonna buy another keyboard and another mouse. Come on, the ones I got are amazing.
That's good.
Alright, so I'm able to do everything else. Can't remember what I was doing, man. Food and water. Okay. Oh, by the way, I can finally make the
Mechanic parts.
yeah mechanical parts. I was able to do it yesterday.
It's good.
And
What does it cost to make?
duct tape and forged steel.
Really? How much duct tape? One duct tape and one.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the recipe at the moment. I did get really I stumbled into something really amazing yesterday while mining,
Which was.
which was I found so much coal. It's nuts. So much coal.
That's good.
Alright? But yeah, and I was able to mine so much. I mined too
Yeah,
much,
that's
man.
good. You can never have enough coal, man. Trust me.
Oh no, that I mined it all the way to I mined it all the way to what's it called to I mined it all the way to elevation 31. Oh,
That's fine.
later. I'm gonna eat later. But yeah, man.
The revolver looks kind of cool, to be honest, man.
Huh?
The revolver looks kind of cool.
You mean the Magnum?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
It's still a revolver. It's still a revolver. I mean.
Yeah, it's still a revolver, but then at the end of the day, a revolver, it's a different weapon.
I want to find something. I want to test it out. Something. Oh, Crazy Mom made his own word base.
Yep, I told him he has to make his own because in mine's is only me alone.
Good for you, man. Good for you.
And he went and made his. He made it bigger though than mine.
Yeah.
That's good. And to be honest, he has a perfect location. He'll be able to see all the zombies. While me, where I built
Yeah.
mines, I had that small little
So
downhill.
your little base, so your base right here.
Yeah.
So you have fence posts along the inside of it,
Yeah.
and they just walk on in.
They walked on them because uh,
The fence post acts as a block.
on top of it, yes, it counts as a block. But to be honest, in the end of the day, you really don't need the fence post. I just did it to see the difference from having it and not having it. The zombies will still walk. The only difference is no zombie will. The only difference of having the fence there around it, what the zombies are gonna do is they're gonna detect that there's a block, and they'll drop. While in the other case, they will walk around and then eventually drop down. But while they were walking around, they will hit your walls. In this case, they
Mm.
won't.
Mm.
This makes it so they won't hit the walls, but it'll be like one hit or two hit.
Yeah,
And that
sure.
mostly, to be honest, I just wanted to see the difference, like I said, but it mostly works with the what's it called? With the oh man, that was wrong what I did there. I guess it is what it is. I repaired a pickaxe, but yeah, what the cops will do is they'll just walk. They'll just walk all the way to the end and won't even shoot. That's my belief that they would do by me just having that there. At the end of the day, like I said, it's not really necessary to have it. There's always something better at the end. And then you see I have on top the catwalk.
Yeah.
You want to have the catwalk walks are actually required. Not really necessarily, but it actually protects the corners.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That there, I do recommend the catwalk. Alright. I am really enjoying this, man, to be honest. Just that
Good.
minor difference that just it's a little bit boggling.
What minor difference?
Like I told you, once you go into your inventory, you can't use the mouse to move the
Oh,
crosshairs
yeah.
around or the arrow around.
It kind of sucks, but still pretty good.
It's more comfortable, man. I just feel more comfortable playing with the.
So, are you playing on your desk or using the mouse and keyboard?
Oh, I always this is the thing. I always my TV, my PlayStation, my PC, I always have it together, connected at one. I have
Okay. So
everything in one
you're
solid place, and I'm always sitting down when I'm playing video games on the
so
PS4.
so you when you play PS4, you're on your TV, right?
Yes,
How big
I
is
have
TV?
it. I have it in a monitor, to be
Oh,
honest.
okay, so it's on a monitor, not a TV.
No, but you can make it into a TV. It still works,
Yeah,
but it's mostly a monitor.
fair enough. See, I'm playing. I'm in bed.
Yeah, no. I have to be comfortable, man. I can't be in bed. That's just too uncomfortable.
No, because my bed, the TV is right on my bed side, right? So it's the perfect distance away.
Mm. Nah, I'm really up close and personal. So every time we actually played, I was always sitting down, really up and personal into my screen.
Well, I'm pretty close to my TV as well.
It's just a difference. I don't watch TV.
Oh, me either.
When I decide to watch something, I'll watch Netflix. But
Yep.
that's about it. I don't watch TV at all. Like any TV
Same.
shows. I just probably watch one of my anime shows. Not necessarily Netflix. I said Netflix, but sometimes I'll be on Funimation, Crunchyroll, Hulu, just searching for some anime to watch. Like yesterday started. Oh well, actually Netflix. I was watching The Last Avatar. I missed that show so much, so I just wanted to rewatch it. And I started watching one of my old times anime that I love so much and keep it really close to my heart um, is actually Saint Seiya or the Zodiac Knights. It's called in English Zodiac Knights, but not the American version, the Japanese version. Because when I was little, that's what I watched was the Japanese version, and it was so amazing. It's different from the American version, so much different. I got a glimpse of the American version um when I was what like 13 13 or 14 years old. I wanted to watch it in English, and it was just so different for me to watch. And then it just made no sense to what I remember watching. And when I decided to look it up in Japanese, it was different. It had more episodes too in Japanese. And then the one thing that I saw it was different was there was no blood on the American version.
Really?
Yep. That right there was just mind-boggling. To be honest, it was. How can
Yeah,
you have
honestly.
something that originally it's pure blood and just change it into something that just makes no sense? I remember, so like I'm saying, when I was a little kid, there was this other anime. I will watch it only because after that anime will come Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry, Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z was later. So I will watch Dragon Ball. But for me to spend just, I would watch it with my sister. It was my sister's show, but it was pretty cool. It was called Sakura's Card Reader or something like that. It was about a girl that will have. It was like Digimon, not Digimon. It was like Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm pretty sure you remember Yu-Gi-Oh. You
Okay,
have the
yeah.
cards and all
I know
that.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
So well, not a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh, but so Sakura card was actually almost like that. It was this little girl who had a card. I remember she had a crush on a boy, and she would save the world with this little flying fairy, I would believe it was, and she will become this hero or something like that. That was one of the shows I watched, and I remember I came across it when I was here. Uh, Not when I was here. It was. I think it was when I was searching for Zodiac that I came across the American version, and they changed the whole plot story of it. It wasn't a girl anymore. It was actually a boy. He kind of looked gay too at the end of the story, to be honest. So it was kind of weird, man. They changed the whole story for that one anime, making even the protagonist not being a girl anymore, making it into a boy. It was just weird. So do you even watch anime?
Nope.
No. But you know what anime is, though.
Yeah, I'm done.
So what do you like to watch?
Honestly, really depends on the mood I'm in. Oh, this sucks, man.
What's
My
up?
chest is like right on the water edge, so
Your what?
my treasure chest.
Oh, your chest is just like mine's, huh? So where are you? Oh, I'm not tracking you. Am I? No, I am tracking you. Where precisely are you, though?
Found this. So
Oh,
bad.
I see where you are. What happened?
Just wasn't the best loot.
Well, that sucks.
200 and not like 250 SMG bullets, and then not like 100 sniper.
Hmm. So what was it that you went and got over there? The airdrop?
Treasure.
Oh, a treasure. Okay. Now, you said that the nail gun doesn't lose any durability, but it does. You just don't see it. You just don't see it because the bar doesn't move. But if you go and if you spectate the weapon, you'll see that it did lose durability. I lost 1%, but that 1%, it was at durability 100, so I lost 1%. So it's at 99.
Really?
Yeah, look at yours. Spectate it and see how much durability it has. Like I said, you're not gonna see it in the beginning. It's just like the claw hammer. The claw hammer took a while to see the durability go down, unless you were doing something greater, like it was like for me, I saw that I lost more durability upgrading the spikes. That's where I saw that I lost so much durability. Do you have your nail gun on you?
Oh no, I'm fighting zombies right now.
Hmm. I did like I did some treasure hunting yesterday. I was gonna dedicate myself into playing The Last of Us Remastered on my PS4. Part 1, of course. 'Cause Part 2 came out, but I don't want to play Part 2 until I replay Part 1.
I never played Last of Us.
Man. How about this? If you like 7 Days to Die, I'll tell you right now, you'll like The Last of Us. It's like playing 7 Days to Die, but with a plot story and and a mission that just keeps you moving forward.
Gonna be honest, I don't like plots sometimes.
You don't like plots,
That's why I really like this game.
so you
There's
don't like
no.
stories, and you don't like story
I
games.
I don't mind story. I don't mind them if they have like. It's a difficult story and takes very long, and it's not like really tedious.
So you don't want, okay, yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
want it to be like super like direct and you have to do this, 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 and I wish it was like this. I like the ones where there's more options and stuff you can do.
I see what you mean. I think I know what you mean. I love grindy games, man. I have to say, my favorite game out of all the ones that I've played was Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. It was the most grindiest thing. But then again, it was optional to grind as much as you wanted. You had an option, you didn't have to. Yeah, grinding a lot made the game much more easy, to be honest, because but then again, you did have the options to go further after completing the story. You had the option to continue playing the game at a certain point, and you will unlock, let's say, like part one, you will unlock the Olympus tournament, and that was so amazing, man. You got to fight, I can't remember what it was, the Titan. Was it? It was one of the Titans, or both Titans. Yeah, I think it was the Ice Titan and the what's was the other one called? And um man, the big mountain Titan. I think it was called. I forgot what it was called. I do remember that you got to fight all those, and especially the best, the hardest one to destroy was wasn't actually Hades. It was actually Sephiroth. Sephiroth was actually the toughest enemy. He was even tougher than the boss itself that ended the game. Just like Kingdom Hearts 2, it was Sephiroth the same. It was the same thing. Sephiroth was actually the toughest enemy out there. And playing it in critical mode, that was so much harder. Critical mode was the super hardest mode.
For example, right now, I have the health nuts on maxed, right? If I eat, for example, moldy sandwiches, can my health go below 120?
It shouldn't at all. But why would you eat that? I have food for sale.
No, no, I know. I was just wondering though.
Have you ever run out of food? I have food.
No, I have a lot of food still.
How is it that you have a lot of food? That's what I want to know.
Cause man, every time I go and I explore the city, and I kill zombies too. Yeah, food on them.
But you've been lucky, man. That's all I could tell you. I'm surprised Crazy Mom didn't come, though. I sent him a
I
party
know.
chat invite.
This is the first time I haven't seen them on.
I did tell Crazy Mom that today I wasn't gonna play 7 Days to Die. I was gonna play The Last of Us, so... knows? View new post.
We're in the same community. We have 7 days to die.
Yeah, that's how we found each other, remember?
Oh yeah.
You forgot, did you? To be honest, I was in one community, so on that community that I found you, that was actually a brand new community that I joined. Cause I wasn't getting any response on that other community.
Yeah.
So that sucked. But then again, it was better going to that one because I just went through region. And on the other one, I didn't go through region. Keeps us in the same region zone, man. Yeah. What would take me so fast to do with the controller takes me so much long. It takes me so long.
Well, for example, say you're shooting your gun.
Oh,
You
that's
use
easy.
mouse.
Yeah. Everything
Yeah,
is easy.
so
It's just going into your inventory and building something. It's just confusing because you can't use your mouse to control that.
That's
It's
kind of
just,
weird.
I know, it's just weird.
Man, you already have an advantage. You have an advantage over us because that's so easy to kill zombies now. Even easier.
It all
Even
depends.
players. You ever kill Crazy Mom? So easy now. If you ever want to kill Crazy Mom, it'd be even easier now.
I'm just more comfortable, man. That's all that really matters. To be honest, it does feel easy just controlling everything with the mouse. Not gonna lie about that. Hey, did you get to see the review of the PS5?
Yeah, the PS5 looks nice, man.
Right?
Do you see how much it's gonna cost?
No one knows. That's the thing.
They say around $800.
Well, when you say they, you mean maybe the media, the fake media. They
Oh
still haven't
no.
released a price, man, so
I
I'm
think not
surprised
for
you're one
that.
of those guys who believe things like that.
Nah, man.
I thought you were different, man.
It's probably the real price. It might be a bit different. It might be a bit less, but
Yeah, but you're
around that
believing
range.
something that hasn't been actually displayed by Sony itself. Yeah, you gotta
Mm.
remember. You gotta remember the ones who come out with this with the price. It's actually the sellers. I don't mean the companies. I mean Sony itself. They're the
Obviously, but
sellers. They're the providers. So they're the ones who
these
have to
media
come out with the
companies and
price.
stuff are the ones who do research and what the profit margins are going to be on it, and they try to find out what the price roughly is going to be. They're not just guessing a number.
They're guessing a number by saying, "Oh, this is what it's gonna cost." To be honest, at the end of the day, if you see the specs of the PS5, it roughly goes above that. That's all I could tell you, man. It goes around a $1,000 something PC. You get it for